Yo, what is going on? If you're new here, my name is Nix or Chad. I teach people how to make money day trading in the futures market and how to correct their self-discipline through mental strengthening and why it's so important for trading. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today we'll be going over identifying trends, uptrends, downtrends, and consolidation. Let's get right into it. So, as you guys can see here, I have a few little diagrams, if you will. So, let's start over here. You can see up candle plus down candle equals high. So we have an up candle and a down candle. The highest point of those two wicks is the high. And we have down candle plus up candle equals low. Down candle, up candle, the lowest point of those two wicks is the low. Now, we have our trends. A series of higher highs and higher lows is an uptrend. So you can see a high, which was created right here. So we have an up move, then a down move, that creates a high. Then we have a down move and an up move, that creates a low. And that has a series of higher highs and higher lows. So you can see we have a high here at this point, then we have a higher high at this point, and a higher high at this point. And we have a low here at this point, a lower low, or a higher low at this point, and then an even higher low at this point. So we have a high here, and then the next high is higher than the last, and then the next high is higher than the last. Low here, the next low is higher than the last, and the next low is higher than the last. Now with a downtrend, a series of lower highs and lower lows is a downtrend. See, we have a move down, then a move up, which creates a low, then a move up, and a move down, which creates a high. So we have our low here and our high here. And our next low is lower than the last. Then our next high is lower than our last. Then the next low is lower than our last. And our next high is lower than our last, showing we are in a downtrend. Don't worry, we'll go into the market and show actual examples instead of just lines like this. Now we have consolidation, a series of candles that do not continue to go up or down, but sideways. So this pretty much just means the market doesn't really know where it wants to go. So instead of going in an uptrend or a downtrend, it goes sideways. You can see we have a high, low, high, low, high, low, high, and so on and so forth. Then eventually it'll break out because it can't just go one way forever. So, alright, I'll let you guys get another look at this. If you guys want to take a picture, I would highly recommend you draw this in a notebook. Oh, excuse me, it's the coffee. My bad. My fault. High, low, uptrend, downtrend, consolidation. Write this shit down. Take a picture. Do whatever you gotta do. Alright, let's go into the market now and let's show some examples. So I'm going to go to the daily time frame. Let me get rid of all of those. Jesus. Yeah, let's not go into the daily. Let's go on the hourly. Let me find a good example right here. So you can see right here we have a high, because we have an up candle and a down handle. We really fucking zoom in, it looks like the wicks. Actually, the green one is just fucking higher. So that would be our high. And then we have move down, then a move up, which creates a low. The lowest point of the two wicks is the low. It doesn't matter if it's the green candle or the red candle. If you have a move down and a move up, whatever the lowest wick is the low. Same thing with the high. Move up, move down. Doesn't matter if the red wick is all the fucking way up here. That's the high. If the green candle wick was all the way up here, that would be the high. Doesn't matter. Move down, move down, move down, move down, move down, move up. We create another low right here, which is lower than our last. If we move up, move up, move up, move down, so we create a high. Mark the top of the wick. So this high right here is lower than our last high. And we have a move down, move down, move down, move down, move up. What does that make? A low, which is also lower than our last. So you can see we can call this a downtrend because we have a series of lower lows and lower highs. Then you can see we eventually break out of it. We don't really go into an uptrend, maybe on a lower time frame, but on the hourly, we just kind of fucking pumped here. This is the beginning of a New York session, so I don't know, we may have had news or something. I don't remember this day. I didn't trade a lot in December at all. I traded the first 2 weeks, got my ass whooped by December price action, and learned my lessons. I got the fuck out of there. So yeah, you can see that is our downtrend. Series of lower highs and lower lows. That's how you identify a downtrend. Now, let's try and find an uptrend. I'm actually going to go on the 4 hour. Oh my beautiful, absolutely gorgeous uptrend here. So, you can see down here, we have a low, down candle, up candle. Mark the bottom of the 2 wicks. That is our low. Here, move up, 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 move down. Move up. What does that create? We have a low here and a high here. See, this low is lower than the one it created after, meaning this one's higher than this one. So we have one higher low than the last. We have our first high. Technically, you could say we have a high here. It's still, this one, this high, is higher than this high, and this low is higher than this low. Move up, move down. That creates a high. Move down, move up. That creates a low. Move up, move down. That creates a high. Move down, move up. That creates a low. Now with all the lines on your screen, I get it. It may look a bit complicated. I'm going to run this down again. I'm really going to zoom in for this. See, we have high here. Move up, move down. Mark the top of the wick. That's the high. Move down, move up. Mark the bottom of the wick. That's a low. And same thing with this one. Move down, move up. Mark the bottom of the wick. Our next low is higher than our last. Keep going. What do we have? We have a move up and a move down. That creates a high, which is higher than our last. And we have a move down and move up. Mark the bottom of the wick. That creates a low, which is higher than our last. Move up, move down. What does that create? A high. Mark the top of the wick. I get I'm gonna sound repetitive. I want to drill this shits into your head so you guys really understand. So I know I kind of sound like a fucking robot. That's the point. Back to it. Move up, move down. That creates a high. Mark the top of the wick. You can see the fucking red candle doesn't even have a wick. Alright. Mark the top of that. That's a high. Move down, move up. Mark the bottom of the wick. That's a low. Move up, move down, mark the top of the wick. That's a high. Move down, move up, mark the bottom. Whoops. Mark the bottom of the wick. That's a low. Let me just... There we go. I don't know why I was on the green. Don't come after me. And then move up, move up, move up, move down. That creates a high. move down, move up, that creates a low. And that is our uptrend. Because you can see, after I just explained it, we have a series of higher highs and higher lows. Not one point in this entire trend was there a low lower than the last or a high lower than the last, showing pretty clearly we are in an uptrend. Now, let's look for some consolidation. It's honestly everywhere. You can see right here, we're not going up, we're not going down, we're just going sideways. This is, if it looks like a barcode, it's consolidation. Right here, consolidation. Right here, consolidation. 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 Like, holy, you could call this consolidation. And yeah, it's everywhere. And like, you don't want to use consolidation at all. If you're about to trade and you can see like your bias is like it's consolidating, like this, do not trade. Do not ever trade in consolidation. Ever. Alright. What are we at? We're at 11 minutes. I think that was a pretty good video. I think I went pretty good into detail, pretty far into detail on both uptrends and downtrends. I want to see if I can get all the fucking way back to my drawings just by pressing Control Z. Are my drawings here? Holy fuck, we're gonna need to, hold on. Let's see if I can get all the way back just by spamming Control Z to my fucking drawings. I know I was on the 5 minute. Oh, there we are. Look at that. We're back. So, final things. I'm just gonna go over this one more time. We'll call it quits. And I think that'll be good for trends. You guys should be able to completely identify trends. You guys should be able to identify highs, lows, uptrends, downtrends, and consolidation. Okay. High, up candle plus down candle. Bam, bam. Low, down candle plus up candle. Down candle plus up candle. Uptrend, a series of higher highs and higher lows. Downtrend, a series of lower highs and lower lows. Consolidation, a series of candles that do not continue to go up or down, but sideways. Like I said in the beginning, screenshot this, take a picture of this, draw this shit in your notebook. Alright. Next video, I'm not too sure. I kind of want to go over how to properly use time frames, but I might go back to something more like discipline, like how I did my last video with psychology. If you guys feel like I taught this subject well, let me know. If I didn't teach it to your liking, let me know. If there's something you want me to teach you, let me know. Put it in the comments, DM me, whatever. I'll read anything, I'll reply to everything. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next videos. Hope you guys brought your notebooks today. Hope you guys learned something. 'Cause that's the goal. That's the goal, is for me to teach you absolutely everything you need to know to go from nothing to making however fucking much you want per month. That's the goal of this. Is for me to turn anyone who's willing to watch, learn, and do everything I tell you to. Because if you don't do everything I tell you to, I'm sorry, but it's not going to work. Like, I'm telling you to do shit for a reason. So like I hope you guys are truly, like I hope you guys, like I don't just say this shit for jokes, like I hope you guys have notebooks. I hope you guys are drawing your little diagrams, taking notes, because this shit is so important. Alright, so I'll see you guys, what is this, day 3? I'll see you guys on day 4. Not too sure what it'll be yet. Keep up on my other socials, I might put what it'll be days before, something like that. Hope you guys had a good New Year's, hope you guys had a good Christmas. I know I did. And yeah, I'll see you guys day 4. Stay tuned, bring your notebooks, bring your pencils, bring your pens. See you guys later. Peace out.